Here's the top news headlines. Intending candidate for Wankhai Assembly constituency Arun Kumar Thangjam joins BJP. Rich floral tribute paid to late scribe Dwijamani alias Nanau. Imphal East Deputy Commissioner Kumanthem Daina urged the people to fully participate in the upcoming election. And 7,495 new COVID cases in India, 18.6% higher than yesterday. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. This is ELITETV with the 12:30 English news and updates, and I'm your host HEMABATI. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face mask when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Intending candidate for Wankhai Assembly constituency Arun Kumar Thangjam joins Bharatiya Janata Party BJP today. Arun Kumar Thangjam was warmly felicitated in joining BJP during a felicitation program held at Thambal Sanglen BJP office at Nityapachuteg, attended by BJP State President Adhikari Mayum Sarda Devi and other key leaders of BJP. Speaking on the occasion, Adhikari Mayum Sarda said that many young and energetic citizens are joining in as a new strength of BJP. She urged the people to work together for the success of BJP, though they wish to support different candidates with the nearing of the state assembly election. Meanwhile, Arun Kumar Thangjam said that the felicitation of his joining in BJP is an auspicious day. He said with the public support, he will have more strength in serving the people in the coming days. The 9th death anniversary of news cameraman of Prime News, late scribe Thangjam Dwijamani alias Nanau, who died in People's Movement on December 23, 2012, was observed today. The observance begins with rich floral tribute at the memorial stone of the late scribe Thangjam Dwijamani at Chairauching at Thangmaiban Sinam Laikai, led by President of All Manipur Working Journalists Union, AMJU, which was followed by standing committee members and workers of the union, Naharo Leishemba Club Sinam Laikai and family members. Mentioned may be that news cameraman Thangjam Dwijamani of Prime News, Guwahati-based news channel, sustained bullet injury fired upon by police while covering news of People's Movement in connection with an inappropriate misbehavior towards a Manipuri film actress. However, scribe Dwijamani succumbed to his injury. Imphal East Deputy Commissioner Kumanthem Daina maintained the people to fully cooperate in the upcoming State Assembly election 2022 to choose the rightful candidate. DC Kumanthem Daina made the statement in connection with flagging off of Run for Democracy marathon race, which kick-started from Imphal East DC complex under district administration today. Around 100 people took part in the marathon race. DC Daina further urged the people to fully participate in the upcoming election. Many people are also taking part under the campus ambassador for youths of the marathon race. People from less voting polling stations also participated in the race. As a part of the ongoing Nadi Utsav under the aegis of Ministry of Culture and Ministry of Jal Shakti, one-day orientation program on bird watching was organized at Loktak Lake by the Wildlife Institute of India and Manipur Forest Department in collaboration with Kumbi College and Moirang College yesterday. Resource persons Kumam Jugeshwar, Principal of Kumbi College, Ilangbam Premjit, Secretary of Wildlife Explorers Manipur, and Dr. Chongpi Tuboy, Project Scientist of Wildlife Institute of India, enlightened the participants on birding and its importance, basics of bird identification techniques, and ways to conserve birds for sustained biodiversity. Faculties of Zoology Department of Kumbi and Moirang College and Soni and Osana also attended the event. The program was conducted through a classroom training followed by a field visit for hands-on training to Fubala area of the Loktak Lake. Around 35 college students took part in the program. Slogan and drawing competitions on the theme River Conservation was also conducted with school children at Kaibul Lamjau National Park. Acting on reliable information, a team of Imphal East Narcotics Cell led by ASI Mohammad Tamijur Rahman and SDPO Imphal East TH Sudhir Singh under the supervision of Imphal East Narcotics Cell OC Inspector KH Dev Kumar Singh arrested one person with 5 soap cases of heroin powder weighing 75 grams from near Lumphale supermarket yesterday around 2:30 p.m. The arrested person has been identified as 35 years old Letminlal Haukip, son of late Sekhai Haukip of Lumphale MT Quarter. The arrested person along with the seized articles has been handed over to Lumphale Police Station for further necessary legal action. Honey products manufactured by Kohi Industries, which began under the funding and recommendation of World Health Organization, has been distributed at Tera Children Home yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Kohi Industries Chief Marketing Officer Newton Arambam said that consumption of nutritious food is a must for the younger generation. The honey being used by the Kohi Industries is a non-timber forest product and do not use any domesticated honey. He also said that the quantity of honey required daily by a person is used in the products manufactured by the Kohi Industries, taking the responsibility in maintaining a healthy society. All Jiribam Local Labour Union extended aid to 40 AC Jiribam intending candidate Namayrakpam Buddhachandra. Showing their support to intending candidate Buddhachandra, the union donated 20 rice bags yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Union Finance Secretary S. Romain said that the aid is being donated in support to Buddhachandra, who is preparing to contest in the upcoming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election and will continue to do so from the union side. As Romain added that he will further continue to stand and support 40 AC Jiribam intending candidate Namayrakpam Buddhachandra unanimously.
Yamba Buddhachandra bu support to boy na koi me punna laktuna Yamba Buddhachandra da angam mateng khara pangjaba se Yamba Buddhachandra bu koi thawai hakjang jauna mateng pangjani amasung mayam support to view haina so koi khanjai support to view amasung punna mateng pangminda Yamba Buddhachandra bu bot ka daba yade haina koi mayam punna lemina.
The Cookie Students Organization KSO Chandel got its new office bearers as the presiding officer declared the newly elected leaders of KSO Chandel. Mangvung Benjamin Haukip, T. Jangkulal Haukip, Hongam Haukip, Minglin Haukip, Letminthang Haukip, Paumilal Mate, S. Letgolen Sontag, and T. Dominlal were elected as President, Vice President, Administration, Vice President, External, General Secretary, Education Secretary, Games and Sports Secretary, Finance Secretary, and Information and Publicity Secretary, respectively, as the newly elected leaders to the office of KSO Chandel for the term 2021 and 2024. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Notice the ahanba oina RBI na regulate toba amasung Ministry of Finance, Department of Financial Services, Government of India na Surface Act 2002 gi makada financial institution ama oina sakhangraba Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing for All mission gi makada subsidized home loan pibada mangjil thariba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited amadi masigi sister company singi Guwahati yauna branch tarahumdoi hangdokchare chahi 13 ki khongchata lakraba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited tagi miyamna financial facility sing lawirana ningsingjari Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its sisters companies Uripok Taurambam Laikai.
To touch the pinnacles of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School, Excellence in Education.
Sayon Hospital na Hagsel gi Maikaida awon ba ama purakna bagi khongthangda Nambol Bazar gi Koireng Road ta hospital ama hangdoktuna ana laing gi khudong chaba piba hauzare. Medicine, ENT, Gynecology, Orthopedics, Pediatrics na chingba departments kaya amada laing bachathari. 24/7 gi facilities piduna X-ray, ultrasound, special and routine laboratory test kaya tawbagi khudong chaba su pizari. Zion Hospital asina adomgi isabu na deyekta na lainaba laing naba hotnabada achoba thodang lauduna adom-adomgi punsibu nungayay faba punsiyema oina bagi pandam thamdi. Didim lambida tangna tomthin ngaliba hospital asina adomgi laing bagi maikaida achoba thodang lauzari. Zion Healthcare and Research Institute, Nambol Makha, Koireng Road. Contact number 0385-2956-711.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing gi facility phanghanjari. Leo Lamnong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamnong Bazar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Adom gidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adom gi mit lemna test taujari amasung adom gi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun phawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Welcome back. More news and updates. India reported 7,495 fresh COVID-19 cases today, said the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. With this, the country's caseload reached 3,47,65,976. India's active caseload currently stands at 78,190, the lowest in 573 days. The country also reported 318 new COVID-related deaths in the past 24 hours, taking the total death count to 4,78,325. The number of fatalities yesterday is significantly up from Tuesday's spike of 132 deaths. According to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the active cases in the country accounts for less than 1% of total cases, currently at 0.24%, which is the lowest since March last year. The number of cases of COVID's fast-spreading strain Omicron has crossed the 200 mark in India, the Union Health Ministry said, with Omicron cases in India currently standing at 236. The Tangkul media professionals and journalists working in the state, northeast and across the country came together and set up Tangkul Media and Journalist Forum TMJF on November 20, 2021. In its press release, the forum conveyed that in its first general meeting, the members present unanimously elected Valley Rose Humyo, Ngatingkhui Jagoi and Soting Simbre as members of the advisory board of TMJF. The number of Tangkuls in print, television, electronic and digital news media over the past decade has grown substantially. At the same time, the mounting challenges on journalists in the country by state and non-state actors, the absence of a body to cater to the needs in times of hardships and to uplift and empower individuals in the profession prompted the establishment of TMJF, it added. The release also informed that to take forward the new role and responsibility of this vital forum, Khating Ronray was elected as the first president, Phungchamnao Ranrifei Kare as General Secretary, Skarim Zimik as Finance Secretary, Mingyashin Chaizer and Jenny Tingsung as executive members for the tenure of 2021-2023. TMJF is an exclusive forum for the welfare of all Tangkhul journalists, professionals in the media, fraternity both in the private and public sector of the country. The police in Assam's Barbeta district have recovered at least 2 huge elephant tusks yesterday evening. The tusks were recovered in a joint operation by officials and personnel of Howli Police Station, Barbeta Road Police Station and 10th Battalion of the CRPF. The tusks were recovered at Madulijhar area in Barbeta district of Assam at around 5:30 yesterday. 5 individuals who possessed the tusks were also arrested by the police. Apart from the 2 elephant tusks, police also seized a Swift Desire car and 3 mobile phones from the possession of those arrested. Ledo Lorembam wins the second Lorembam Gram Panchayat Trophy, which concluded yesterday. The tournament, which began from 11 December 2021, organized by Tokchom Football Club, Tokchom, with participation of 8 teams, was held at Tokchom Playground. Ledo Lorembam clinched the trophy with 1-0 score against IYC Ingorok. The concluding day of the 9A-side men's village open football tournament, which was held under the theme "Don't let drugs keep you from your dreams," was attended by Thoubal Zilla Upadaksha T. Nungshi Singh, social worker Kangabam Jadumani, retired SSB Tokchom Tomba, Lorembam GP Pradhan Khoirom Sanakumba, and social worker Y. Prashuram, and distributed the trophy and prizes to the winner and runners-up of the tournament. On the other hand, Unapal FC wins the Kodamphai Birib Trophy 2021, organized by United Kodamphai Sporting Club at Aimul Kodamphai Playground in Technopole District, which was concluded yesterday. Unapal FC has claimed the winning prize by scoring the winning goal against Kulen FC. The trophy, which was organized under the theme Togetherness Through Sport, was attended by IFCD and YAS Minister Letpao Haukip, SH Kubboy Aimul, Deputy Commissioner DE and Registrar Lokayukta, and AYJ NISHD Government of India Assistant Director Lanu Wanboy, Aimul, and Social Worker KH Samswaring Aimul as the main guest. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Intending candidate for Wangkai Assembly constituency, Arun Kumar Thangjam joins BJP. Rich floral tribute paid to late scribe Dwijamani alias Lanau. Imphal East Deputy Commissioner Kumantin Daina urged the people to fully participate in the upcoming election. And 7,495 new COVID cases in India, 18.6% higher than yesterday. Now that's all for the 12:30 English news and updates. We'll be back with more. Till then, thank you for being with us and have a good day.